Hey guys, Sean Zine, the connection machine and the host for the Network Marketing Insider, where we bring on network marketers, affiliate marketers, and multi-level marketers, and they share their story. We talk about trials and tribulations, strategies that work, didn't work, processes, how to deal with rejection, mindset training. You're going to get a lot and you're going to learn, and we hope you take some notes. A little housekeeping if you're watching, please drop a hashtag live on the live, hashtag replay on the replay. If you're listening, please engage. Make sure you are liking this and giving us a little review. Make sure if you have questions throughout, drop it in the chat. And also don't forget, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also please share this video. Reminder, go to the description and engage, follow my guests and check out what they're offering. Have a connection call, see how it will fit into your lifestyle. Let me bring on my next guest. We have Jill. What's going on? How are you?
Oh, good, doing good. Doing. I can't complain. Just came back. I told you a couple weeks ago from South Africa. Life-changing trip, and again, it's because of network marketing, not because I was planning to go. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, it truly is. That's just one of many trips, right? But that's the latest and greatest. I'm going to Alaska in August. That'd be nice.
Little perks of actually working the business. And without further ado, I always ask, who are you? And why did you get into network marketing? I love hearing this.
Okay, so I have a story. My name is Jill Allison Windish, and I say Allison because when I got into network marketing, I was out of work on anxiety and depression, and I could not put my name on social media building a business, right? Because I really had no intentions of building a business. I was a super, super sick person. I had the worst gut health, candida, leaky gut. I was just a hot mess express. I had more issues in Vogue magazine. And I'm telling you, like, people are like, all that cannot be wrong with you. You look fine. I go, I look fine and I feel fabulous. I'm going to be 62 this year. Don't look it. Don't feel it. And it's because of what changes I made in my life when this is how I got into network marketing. I was scrolling like everybody else does. And back then, 9 years ago, Marketplace was really big. And somebody was advertising a pool. Here's a sick pool. Here's a clean pool. And their analogy was clean your gut. I went, yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to clean up my gut. So I reached out to this person about a probiotic, and I was a network marketer. Like, how did that happen? That was a short-lived company, but that's where I started. I had to start getting well, right? Super sick person, 9 medicines, 7 autoimmune diseases, like not normal. I felt at 50, I felt like it was 100, and I looked 100. I have the pictures, like you can't even believe it. I can't believe it. And as life is going on, I don't like to say positive things about myself, but as a network marketer, you have to develop. And I couldn't stand the way I looked. I couldn't stand the way I sounded. Don't take a picture of me ever. Now I don't care, because you learn that it doesn't matter, because nobody cares what you look like. And I will go live without makeup and, hair in a ponytail. Like, I did my hair for you today. Okay. Normally I have a hair and ponytail, no makeup. I don't care. I've learned to develop into nobody cares, but they want to understand how where you can help them. And what happened was, another person came to me and said, I have a business opportunity for you. And I go, I don't care. I just want to feel well. So this business opportunity was about cellular activation, and I had no idea what that meant. I took all these herbs because that's what I was. And I ate well and I exercised a little bit, but I had to get better. So anyway, when I was introduced to the network marketing of cellular activation, nutrigenomics, it changed my life. Now, again, started the products, 2 weeks, had a little energy. And again, I'm like, I'm not doing this. I work full time, and I was out on disability, like I said, but I had to go back to work. So in 6 months, I'm like, okay, I feel pretty good. I'm not on any medicine and I'm good. So I had to go back to work, cried every day on the way to work. And true story, I can get my friends on the phone and they're like, you're going to work? I'm like, yeah. I worked for a company where I had to decide how many mascaras went to Walmart, and nobody cared. And I definitely didn't care. I did what I had to do to get by. And I think wow, this June, it's going to be 6 years that I have been a full-time network marketer.
That's
And
awesome.
yeah, 6 times. And you know what? Everyone looks and says, how do you do this full time? You have to start slow. You've got to start somewhere. Because if I would have said, oh, no, not me, because in the beginning, I don't know, what was I making? $1,000, $3,000. I think by the time I lost my job, it was between $3,000 and $5,000 a month, which was a nice chunk of change, right?
Which a lot of people try to get to. And hey, even getting $100 or whatever you put toward it, whatever you paid to enter the business, if you can get that back, you won. And then
See, in
everything else.
our company is incredible. It's $50 one time. That's it. There's no, and that's it. There's a lot of icky companies out there, right? And that's why people are like, oh, no MLM. I'm like, what does that mean? Why
Everything's
no
an
MLM?
MLM.
Right.
Yes.
But why? I said, Walmart is an MLM. Am I doing that right? Yeah. Walmart.
Yep.
My husband's a car dealer. There's an owner. There's CEO. Yep. There's directors. There's other managers. And then there's people. That's a pyramid. It's really a multi-level marketing because all those people get paid on what those people do. That's all it means.
Yep.
Now, lately, a lot of the companies are going to affiliate, good, bad, and indifferent. Our company changed their compensation plan, which was, gosh, a year ago, March. Yeah, a year ago. $5,000 raise I got overnight because they changed it to the people that do the work make the money, not the people sitting up there because you joined 20 years ago. And that's huge. That's huge. So what's interesting is when I hit the elite ranks in our company, you go to like the South Africa trip, you would go to an elite trip. So my first elite trip, I'm like, oh, how exciting. Who are all these people? I've never seen or know their names because they sat on the big top of the pyramid and were getting paid for what all the people were doing below. I go, I'm sorry, but that's a bunch of bunk. You've got to work. Yeah. Okay. That's not real. So they changed the comp plan to give the people that are working, like myself, I'm not a top enroller, but I'm pretty high up there, top 20 maybe. I used to be top enroller, but now we have influencers coming from all those other companies. Holy, I can't. I just go like this. Whoa. I mean, yes, I work hard and I work 24/7. I gave up my 9 to 5 to work 24/7. But guess what? I can wear the ponytail, wear my pajamas, and invite, not invite, whatever. I mean, life happens and my business still moves. I went to South Africa. My business still moved. We just had a death in the family. Things are still moving. So that's what happens. And you'll do as little as you want or as much as you want. Like right now, I build my business mostly on social media. Believe me, I talk to people wherever I'm at. I'm pretty open. I'm the girl that will go and swear to God. Costco. Do you really want to buy that? Do you know what's in there? I'm like, I do it. But when it comes to network marketing, I'm gonna tell you a joke that I'll never forget. When network marketing is hard, but it's great and rewarding. Okay, it's not easy. It takes a tough person because you have no coffee clutch, you have no one to meet at the coffee, whatever. You work by yourself, so it's a little lonely, but it's so rewarding. But the most important thing is connecting with the people you're working with to make your community, make it fun. Like I was supposed to go this weekend to a leadership weekend. Unfortunately, there was a death and I have to cancel. But those are the things that build you up. And he said from stage, my mentor, there's 2 things that have to happen. Sex and network marketing have in common. Nothing happens if you don't get excited. And you have to be excited about everything you do. They came out with a new hand cream. Let's get excited. We got a new flavor of Axio. Let's get excited. You have to get excited. Like, for example, we came out with a new GLP. I don't know if I've told you about this. It's a GLP-1, like, what's that called? Ozempic type of thing.
Oh, yeah.
We got so excited. Our company, we broke the internet. In 13 days, we were out of stock. 6 months sold out of stock. And that's that's what we want in network marketing. Give me chills because that really did happen. And because of my background, and when I knew how much we sold, I went, oh boy, we're going to be out of stock. But we're back in stock. I will never run out again. And we just went global. So now it's globally available and people are seeing tremendous results, tremendous with no side effects. I mean, Who doesn't want to feel younger, look younger, have balanced blood sugar? And when I tell you, you sleep like you're dead, and almost 62 years old, we don't sleep so well. Trust me. Trust me.
Now, Jill said a lot of great stuff there. I want to go into deep with that short-lived company early on. I like the sex. I like this. I think it's how I'm going to title this episode. Sex and network marketing both need excitement. I like that.
That's right.
Talking about having no coffee clutch or working solo, a little bit of loneliness. Now, this brings up, how do you stay motivated to,
it's funny.
get up every day?
We had this 5 minutes, an hour ago, we had a leadership call, and staying motivated is not easy. Okay.
Right.
Because people, they just fall off the truck. Like when I have a team call, I have 300 consultants on my team. How many people show up for the call? Not many. I'm a self-motivator, and I hate to say it. Helping people with their health motivates me like you've no idea, but the money doesn't hurt. That's the truth. Okay. The money is twice as much as what I earned in corporate America, maybe even more. I was looking at my 1099. I went, am I worthy? You feel like, am I worthy? But in my business, the science behind our products is so surreal. Like I can't claim to cure cancer. I'm not allowed to say that. I am a cancer survivor. I had cancer 2 years ago, and I was able to clear it with natural products. I did nothing standard of care. And if anybody wants to know my protocol, please reach out to me. I did it in 18 months, and I'm very proud of that. And I had a gentleman call me yesterday, and he's following what I did, and he's doing a little other herbal things. Nothing standard. Well, I don't even know. His stage 4 lung cancer is cut in half. Like, what?
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, and I, he goes, Jill, it's because of you. I'm like, no, it's not because of me. It's because of you, because I gave you the belief that you could do this. Okay. It's all about belief. If you believe it works, it's going to work. If you believe you're dying, you're dying. That's it. You got to live long and die fast. And that's what our goals in life, because we're all going to die. It's just how we live between the digits. Okay. And that's what I try to do. I try to do all the right things, get air. Well, there's no sunshine today. Get out there, exercise, move your body, eat well, hydrate. Just got out of my sauna this morning. I do all the things, or I try. I'm not perfect, but I'm doing a good job. Right. And I try to preach that to my team. Now, here's the bad thing. They say, Jill, what's your daily method of operation? I'm like, don't ask me, because I don't have one. I just go. I really don't. Like in network marketing, you're supposed to make a list of 100 people, right? That's the first thing you learn.
That's the old school. Yeah. Yep.
I have no list. Never did. And something someone shared with me, which is true. Millionaires do not leave their follow-ups to Messenger. And that's what I would leave doing. And I went, you got to stop that. So I've tried a million ways, but now I'm writing down names. Okay. I'm going old school. I used to do the Excel spreadsheets. I've tried just keep going. And that's what I tell people, keep your funnel full and keep going. You have to show up. I don't care what happened. When I had COVID, nobody knew I had COVID because I was posting at least once a day, we had a death in the family. I had to at least show up once a day for something. And when it comes to social media, I'm currently working on a lot of automation. I'm trying to teach my team. I can't teach them until I understand what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Right.
I just had a reel hit 1 million. Well, almost. It's 990,000 views. So
it happens. It's just putting yourself out there and being consistent. If you're consistent, it'll happen. And yes, it's true. Like people have these meetups or your team meetups or your, prospecting team meeting, whatever you want to call it, a Zoom. Yeah. A lot of them don't show up, and it's comical. It's like, because you're not going to not everyone's a builder. They just come in and they think they're going to spend some money and I'm going to make money. No, this is not sales. This is not like a ROI that you just spend some money, you're going to make money. You're going to have to put some sweat equity in. And yeah, I like using social media, getting to do a post, getting to a messenger, having a little conversation. Don't just say, throw up on somebody. Here, use my
Right.
product. Here's my link. No, build a relationship. And I love, I'll just directly go to network marketers for my podcast, and that's how we met up from. Who do we meet
There
up
was a
from?
mutual person. I can't remember her name. Mutual person that
Yes,
connected us. And I like
and
to say it's network marketing,
right,
not neck wish marketing. Because
right.
I have people like, well, I'm posting and nothing's happening. I go, yeah, I post too, and nothing's going to happen if I don't follow up either. So
Well,
to
you
be,
also have to engage other people's stuff too. If you want engagement, you have to give engagement. You can't just sit back
Mhm.
and
I share
scroll
so much
through.
and I
Yes,
do a lot of sharing, especially in
yes.
stories, because if I see something that I believe in health wise that I'm in line with, share it. Because it's, if you believe, a lot of people think I'm full of, what? I'm like, oh, that's nice. That's good for you. People think that not wearing sunscreen is insane. I'm like, no, I think putting sunscreen on is insane, because take off your glasses, let the sun see your eyes, let your body regulate, and you won't burn. And they're like, you're nuts. I'm like, I am. I said, did the sun change the last 100 years? Like, how come, did something happen? No, the only thing that happened is the food we're putting in our body and the poison we're putting on our skin. So everything is in moderation, and people think I'm nuts. I'm like, you're allowed to think I'm nuts. We're putting poison on our body, our our deodorants, our powders, all the things are all toxic, and people just, it all starts with what we put in our mouth. And that's what I try
Goes
to
back to
teach.
belief too. Goes back to
Mhm.
belief. And but yeah, getting someone to the messenger, then having a phone call and
Mhm.
building relationship, guys. You got to build a relationship to, you know, further your career in network marketing, in affiliate marketing, and all that. It's important to know, like, and trust. You're not going to get there if you don't have relationships. If they don't know
And
you.
you can't get discouraged, because like what you're saying, people are like, well, I'm doing that, nothing's happening. I have, not making it up, I could look right now, I don't even know, 65,000 people of those 900,000 people hit the button, whatever the code was, to get more info. I
Right.
haven't had
Yeah.
time to follow up with them because of this death. So, and you got to go slow. If you do follow up with too many people, you get blocked. So be careful, because I was blocked. I'm going, oh, I follow up with too many people. So I still have to engage with those people to monetize, because if you're not monetizing, what is the point? So I am spending a little bit of money having some people help me, what's that called? Automate. But
Hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not tech savvy. Like, I couldn't even figure out how to do a copy paste 9 years ago. Now I'm doing reels by myself. And you have to, no matter if you're 20s, 30s, 40s, you just have to learn, right? You have to learn. But you got to be consistent, and you can't say it's not working.
A lot of time people, I 100% agree with you. A lot of people think that you're going to just use the link that you have from the company. You should actually set up another landing page to
Mhm,
gather everyone's email. Then it
mhm.
goes to the landing page for your company. Now you have their information, because they don't usually join after they watch the video or look at what your information is. So now you got to continue to drip on them, give them some value, maybe shoot
It's
some video and put it out there.
it's almost 10 times they have to watch you before they will
Yep.
say, what are you even talking about? Like, what is this? Yeah, and there are people that literally will see once and say, all right, I'm in. And one out of this is my opinion, 1 out of every 10 people that I talk to will even want to talk again. And then when I say about 60% of people that become customers actually become consultants, because I tell people, if you have 2 people in your life that need better health and more money, then be a consultant. If not, then don't be a customer, because you pay more as a customer. That's why I have a lot of people that are consultants for the discount, and that's okay. It's all okay. I can't complain. You meet people where they're at. You help them. Like, I have a list somewhere. Oh, I guess it's over there. I'm going to personally reach out to quite a few consultants that have joined the last year and say, hey, listen, I'm here. Do you want help? Are you good? Like, where are you? Because some people are like, I'm good, don't bother me. Then there's other people who are like, yeah, I really want help, but I'm afraid to ask. So I'm trying to get myself together and just say, let's start working. Let's do this.
That's why I kind of like started this whole, podcast, because there is no education. There is no, what do I do next? What if you don't have an upline that actually knows what they're doing, instead of just, oh, just follow, just, share what I'm sharing. It's going to work the same way. You have to educate, you have to teach. And that's an important thing that people have to take from. And that's why I have tons of these episodes now that people can, learn. And then people say, I have no content. Listen to a couple of these podcasts. Listen, hey, I just learned about sex and network marketing. Both need to have excitement from Jill. Tag Jill in Facebook or Instagram or a reel. And I have to meet this woman. I learned so much. That's content.
Yeah.
But people are like, wait, what do I do? There's so much out there you can share in your daily life.
And it's interesting because like people say like, how did you learn what you're doing? I go, I figured it out. I had no idea what I was doing. Zero idea.
You failed.
Yeah. You have to fail to go forward. And I'm in this company 7.5 years, October. Yeah, 7.5 years. And I couldn't imagine my life any differently. During COVID, it was very different, but holy mackerel, it's just incredible. And anyone can do what I do if they're willing to do what other people aren't. And that's key. And these are the things that I picked up early on and listened. I'm willing to work late at night. I'm willing to help people fly wherever. In the beginning, it was hard. I'm not going to lie. It was hard. But once you make $100, you're like, holy cow. I have people that I'm helping them make $1,000 and it's life-changing for them. $1,000 would not be life-changing for me. 5,000 was the wake-up call that said, wow, this could really be a business. And I knew that I had to make a minimum of 10 to leave corporate America. Well, when this product came out, it was more than double. And I didn't know what to do. I was like, what? So those peaks and valleys do happen. Excuse me. We are a publicly traded company. So our income is out there. It's not fake. It's real. It's a document in our website. And it happens. It's shocking that it's more people don't believe in it, but it's real. It's truly, truly real. So sometimes when people say, what do you do? Just say I'm an affiliate marketer. I don't even say network marketing because they have that ick or MLM ick. The stigma has to be changed. We have to break the chain. You buy from Amazon every stinking day. Okay. You're on Facebook and I do the scroll. My daughter goes, stop ordering from Facebook. Stop it, Mom. Because I'm like, I like that. There's no different. So we have to say affiliate marketer. That's what I'm saying. I'm affiliate marketer. And like right now they're doing a promotion that I'm going to get double bonuses the next 3 months. Cool. I don't, whatever. I'm just doing what I do, and I try to make a schedule. I'm not very good at that. I'm not good with schedules. I'm trying to keep, I have this wonderful planner, fabulous planner. Can't figure out how to do it. So I'm just like, nice. I bought a planner for nothing. My tax write-off. I just can't do it on paper. So I use my phone. I notes everywhere, but I make it work. That's the most important thing. I make it work.
You have to find what works for you. It might work for your upline, work with another friend of yours. And like, I agree with the calendar. I used to have a calendar, the book, and I write everything down. And I'm like, I need to do something more techno savvy. And so I have to use my phone. Right. I have a lot of things going on in my day, so I could be more, proactive rather than reactive, and, answer the phone when I want to answer the phone. If I'm making calls, I'm making calls. Like, just figuring out what works for you is a key thing. And I agree with Jill. You have to do that, but you don't figure that out unless you don't try different things.
I mean, listen, if you don't invite people to your opportunity, nothing's going to happen. And a matter of fact, this weekend that I'm going to have to miss, they wanted us to each present for 5 minutes of what challenge you found getting to the elite ranks and how did you overcome it? I'm going to tell you that story. So my challenge was, and my upline told me this because I didn't know what my challenge was. I would be the product pusher. Okay. Love my products, swear by them. I believe that, I'm off 9 medications because of them. I'm cancer-free because of other things as well. But I would push the products. I was a product pusher. So that meant I was inviting to the pool party, join the party, jump in the pool. Sorry, hold on. I had a little virus last week, guys. He said, if you don't invite to that black tie event where they're making money, you're missing out. So I had to take off the bathing suit and put on the formal gowns and teach people that this is not only for your health, but it's for your wealth. And a lot of people are, when I introduce it to them, some people were like, can you make money doing this? And then that's when I try to convert. So I try not to be the product pusher, but I still do lead with the product. If somebody is an influencer, I mean, I reach out to influencers every day. I haven't been successful yet, but I will find someone, because people that are coming over, you know, the beach body people, the Saint Makeup, the Beauty Counter, Color Street. There's a bunch of companies. I can't think of them. Oh, Ronan and Fields. Where are you, girls? Yep. These girls are climbing the ranks like you've never seen anything like it ever, because they know what to do. They have a following, and our products are, we have a collagen product. This collagen product is just sick. That's all I'm going to say. Sick. Like, I literally, you can't see it on the screen. That was my legs in 10 days. Like, the most ridiculous thing. When that came out, that's when I became an elite. So these girls are jumping on because their opportunity has changed and they're going like that. So if you're out there and you're listening and you need a new opportunity, I got it for you. I got it for you.
Hey, we have so much, you know, that we went over today, and those that are just hopping in, you know, you're going to have to wait until this uploads. I want to remind everyone that you can definitely, and you should, connect with Jill. Go to the description on either the podcast, the audio only, or the video on YouTube, and reach out, have a call, take a look at a couple of the links she has. Follow her on the social medias that she has listed, and but just definitely reach out, because you never know if it's going to be a fit for you. And right. I want to thank Jill for being with us. Time flies when they're having fun. And I want to stick around for one moment. And everyone else, we hope you have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you so much for having me. Honored that you did ask me to join you. I truly am honored. And I'm just want to, oh, here we go. I want to just take a little quick picture so I can promote you as well.
Awesome.
Hopefully I got a picture. Yeah, we did. Okay, good.
Got it?
Yep, I got it.
Hold on one second.